So I'm coming here to you now with a sick birdie. Um, we went to the vet's around 9 o'clock at night. We had to go to the emergency vet. Because he just wasn't acting right. He's not a happy camper right now. And neither am I, because the place where I got him from, I have gotten rats from. And those rats were also sick. Why did I go back again? I don't know. I should have gone to like a PetSmart or a Petco. But I was like, no, I can get him a couple of dollars cheaper. Well, it's now costed me $140 right now to treat my little man's eye infection. And he also has a respiratory infection, they believe. He was in pretty rough shape, but he's doing a little better now. You can see his eye. I didn't even notice that he had come to me like that. And it makes me upset. Because obviously he wasn't getting cared for. I've only had him for a week. So it can't be blamed on me. And I feel so bad for these animals that the pet stores aren't taking care of because, oh, he's just a little animal and it doesn't matter, whatever. No, he's a life and he matters. He matters in this world because God gave him life and he deserves to be here as much as anybody else. Being silly. Being active tonight, though. Better than you were. So yeah, you can see the runniness on his face. That's from his medication. And I am so upset right now at the pet store, at the place I got him from. And I will tell you right now, I got him from the Fishbowl, Aquarium, and Pet Mart in Fall River, Massachusetts. Do not go to them. If you are in the Massachusetts area, stay away from them. They are not a good place. I've gotten 5 sick rats from them, and this guy with a respiratory infection, and I believe that they had a respiratory infection as well. Not cool. So I'm just hoping he's going to be okay now. He's quite active right now. But he's been through a tough night. I've only had him for a week, and I had to hold him with a sock. He was trying to bite me because he's not used to being held yet. I had to put eye drops in him. I had to put like drops that go in his mouth. And it's not cool. And something even sad, well, not necessarily sadder, but equally terrible is that when I was reading the reviews for the place, they have great reviews. It's almost like maybe they paid somebody to give them their good reviews or something. I don't know. But I did read some, realistic reviews. And one place said, and it breaks my heart to read it, said that while they were in the store, a dog died. A puppy died. And they picked up the puppy and they threw him in the dumpster and said, well, that's $1,000 down the dumpster. So people, I know that they say over and over and over again, adopt from a shelter. Well, for me, I couldn't adopt a Budgie from a shelter. It just wasn't in the cards for me. It was just too far away. There weren't any at my local shelter, so I went to this pet store. I think my better bet would have been going to a more well-known store like PetSmart or Petco. Now, I don't know necessarily if all the rumors they say about them are true, but when you get a bird or you get any animal, you need to, number one, be willing that, yeah, it's going to suck sometimes, and you are going to need to have to take care of them when they're sick, and it can be as costly as a dog or a cat. But also be aware that the stores might not find them as important as other animals, or in the case of that store, not even find their bigger animals important. And I just find it so sad, and I'm trying to get the message out there that pet stores still in this day and age can be really deceitful. And we don't like that, do we, big boy? We don't like that. So I'm going to try to keep you updated on his eye. And try to at least let you guys know how he's doing. You know, lots of prayers. Please keep prayers coming for this little boy, because I've already lost so many of my pet rats. I don't even have any anymore. And I can't bear the thought of losing my little